Top of the morning to ya. It was the strangest dream. Goes like this. It all started one day when I realized that something was up. And I wondered, what could it possibly be? And I said, I'm going to find out. Let's get some gold here, I said. And then I said, let's get some glass as well while we're at it. So I walked over to where there was some glass and I said, we got some glass. We got glass, we got gold, what more could we possibly want? And then a curious thing happened. I put the gold around the glass. Nothing happened. And I was like, that's interesting. But what was that strange thing I saw? It was strange. What was that? Golden ring from Aether Legacy. But wait, what's this? And I thought, something going on here. And I was, this can't be happening. Do we really have a strange, mysterious power to things? I had to look into this. I said, give me some books. Gotta get some books. So I went looking. Got any books, I said? As it happened, I did have some books. And we got uranium again. Didn't I get rid of that, I said? I couldn't remember. I said, well, we can work on that later. Let's work on this. And I just thought, that was no problem. What's that? What is that? It's one of those rather strange things that you get from time to time. And then the heck? A wood table? What's the wood table for? I asked, not fully understanding the situation, or indeed why I should have a table. What could it be for, I said. And I'd remembered I'd done other stuff in this world and that wasn't there anymore. What the heck was that? There's a globe there. This is making less sense by the minute. The heck? None of this is making any sense whatsoever. I then looked inside my books and I found all sorts of things turning up. Sorts of things I've never seen before. Like I should know how these things were made. And yet there was one thing that was not among them. All the things that it might be possible for you to make. There was no wand. There was no wand that I was capable of putting together in order to make these things possible. You dropped the bookshelf, I remembered, somehow, not knowing how I remembered it, and you zapped it with a wand, or something. And that wasn't there. It wasn't possible. There was research tables and arcane workbenches. And none of that made any sense. How, I might ask, was this possible? Or was it not possible? I scratched my head. I couldn't figure it out. There was a book. There was scribing tools. There was a thermometer. And there was the book, the Thaumcraft. These things were possible, and yet they were so tantalizingly distant. And I raged, and I scratched my head, and I just thought, what could this possibly be? That it doesn't work properly, or there is something seriously wrong with it that I don't even know what it is. And then I started disappearing, and then I woke up. I was in my base, my tower base, which wasn't yet a tower, but I was starting to work on it. I remembered this. It was... I was gonna go. There was no Thaumcraft at all. I double-checked everything. Nope. It wasn't there. It was all a dream after all. And I thought, but I'm carrying my diamond storage crate. We're going somewhere, aren't we? And I wondered about that. And I thought, can I really be going somewhere? I shook my head a little bit and said, no, it cannot be so. This place was being used less and less, which was annoying because I wanted to work on it. But down here, the unmistakable portal of the Aether. Well, if that's there, then it must be that we are going. I said, what I shall do first is I'll put this down here, and I'll put most of my stuff in there. But I thought, it's gonna be annoying. So that should be enough. I could make more iron swords if I wanted to. I did not know what to expect, so I took as little as I possibly could under the circumstances. There, I said, that should be enough. I'll leave the armor on because I've got plenty of extra. And I said, well, here I go. I found a golden parachute and a book of lore right the first time I got it. That was a very cool thing to have done. Now, I don't want to get caught up in that. I'm at 72 height, and there's a cloud above me. I don't see any... There's a whale. But is it friendly or is it hostile? I think it's one of the good ones. Seems to have trouble getting around. There's moving around a bit. Well, no time like the present. No idea what would happen. But first I have to get a stone pick and an iron pick right handy right away. And here we go. Oh, and that was another thing I realized I had to do. I had to I had to mark this exit or I would never find my way back here. Always a problem. And so, X marks the exit. Let's go to this one over here, except it looks dangerous because some sort of tornado is on there. It would be better, therefore, if we did not go to that one, but let us go to this one instead. Looks relatively safe. Another tornado. Well, we could go over here. It's not that big of a deal. Are they going to shoot at us? They are shooting at us. Well, there must be somewhere we can go where we will not be hassled as our first mission to this place. Flying... Oh, no, pink sheep. And I don't know what those are. Strange that for one person such as myself that had spent so much time... There's the flying pigs. That had spent so much time researching this place. He'd spent an awful small amount of time there. There's the flying cows. There's, oil. Who puts oil in a place like this? More than anything else, I was really terrified for no reason. Really shouldn't have any need to be terrified. Let's build a base here, shall we? Or if not a base, then let's at the very least set something up. If we can. Well, sort of made it. They're shooting at me. What happens if they hit? They're like ghasts. They don't hit you. They don't shoot at you directly. I'm going to attack you, you know. If you keep attacking me, I'm going to hit back. But what I'd like to do... find out if this is any good. So far, no problem. No idea what this stuff is for. Let's look at the Book of Lore while we can. Golden parachute. 20 uses. Nice to know. Skyroot trees that can be grown faster with bone meal. Doesn't say anything about Skyroot itself. Uh-oh. Don't want to get pushed off. Worst thing you could do. I'm going to attack you, you know. One hit! One hit killed it. And gave me... cold air cloud. I'm gonna fight you. Not now, anyway. Okay. Stick! Missing no! Apparently you use it in catching Pokemon. Well, this is very interesting. Kinda don't want to hang around this place, but... I gotta see if I can do something about them. Drop something. What did he drop? What did he drop? Just flint? But what was it that dropped the flint? That was weird. Ta-da-da! It was called a Zephyr. Uh-oh. Whoa! Despawned. And what's this? An ichor plant, or Achor, I should say. An ichor would be ICHOR and be beneficial to vampires. Do these bushes work anything like bushes that we have in... No. In Lord of the Rings. Oh, they work like that. That is very helpful. Be a bit more helpful if there was something you could do to get there. Yes. And a pink sheep, which you've already seen. Oh, it's a special pink sheep. It's got symbols on it. U and U. And the eyes are different. Very, very interesting. I should like this place. I should like to set up here if I could. But I fear for what should happen to me if I should spend too much time at this place. Okay. I see. So it's just a little bit of air. It doesn't push you up too high. Doesn't seem to be any way to... What was that? Is it dropping items? I'm getting items. The items are just being given to me. It's like it's... I don't know. That was so weird. I've already fought you about 5 times. I decided I was done here. I mean, there wasn't any more I could really do about this place. So we're gonna get out. Where, you may ask, can it be, and can we ever find it? Is there anything around here? Is there anywhere or any place? Those stopped moving, strangely. Wonder why they stopped moving. Should I keep going north? Should I go south? Should I go up? Let's go up a little bit. Let's see if we can find where our... We've lost it. Wait, there it is. Let's go this way. Let's go sort of east. Very, very exciting. But, and it suddenly, I realized something I did not expect, which was, I just woke up from a dream, but this is the dream, isn't it? Is this the dream, or is the other thing the dream? And then I saw the temple. What's it a temple to, I asked. I did not know. Heck, I don't even know what that is. I had the sense I should probably go in there, but I wanted to investigate this mysterious, unknown... What's it? There had to be something to it. Even if, of course, since I'm an idiot, I am woefully underprepared for it. Well, of course I'm underprepared. I was afraid that I would lose my items. I was afraid that I'd fall down and fall through the world and either fall forever or not wake up. Strange edge of a tree there. Still no sign of whatever it is. Wait, an entrance? Definitely some kind of entrance. Except it wasn't working. Let's try that again. It's too narrow a passageway. There's some kind of flaming thing in there. Huh? I'm being shot at by something. That? Look, I don't want to hurt you. Definitely do not want to hurt you. But you're shooting at me. I gotta get out of here. That flaming thing is gonna have to wait. Something wrong. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. Perfect. I'm inside the mysterious temple thing. Chest mimic. No, I think not. Another chest mimic. Well, at least they would know. Should I go for it? Why, it dropped a chest. Blueberry? Do they got Count Chocula? Something told me I was going about this the wrong way. That they might drop something more than just that, just their chest. If only I knew what it was. It also might be a good idea if I hightailed it out of there, but I digress. There's an eyeball in there. A folding eyeball. Well, I've taken them all on in this room. In these rooms. Whoa. Pardon me, Pardon me. Pardon me, just running into people like that? They have nothing to say to me? No, I didn't want to fight. I can fight if you want to, but I don't intend to. What if I have to fight her? Or it? Or whatever. Second floor. Everybody out. You too. Get out. A real chest. Poison dart. Golden dart. Ambrosium shard. Ambrosium torch. I know nothing about these things. Nothing, I tell you. A Zanite pickaxe. I'll hold on to that. A Moa egg. Sounds great. Skyroot poison bucket. No idea what that is. An iron pendant. Well, it added it, but I don't know what it does. Maybe it does nothing. What do you say that it does? What? I'm not going to fight you right now. I'm looking around. Actually, now that I think of it, I need to go down from here. Because there's more rooms in this area, right? Oh no, this is where I was originally. That goes up to third floor. Okay. It's on the third floor. Come on. They're getting in the way. This could cause problems. I'm in 112. When you're in 112, you're likely to have collateral damage to these beings. As long as they don't get in the way, it should be okay. Made it. Is that it? Ah, here we go. If I remember correctly, she's going to say something like... No. If I wanted to fight her, she'd say you have to have 10 Valkyrie medals, or whatever the number of the medals is. And when you do, then the thing opens up when you defeat her, and you get some stuff in there. Something like that. Skyroot. Now, if I remember correctly, the Zanite pickaxe is needed to do Skyroot. I was right. And she doesn't seem to care, which is doubly good. Definitely could use some of this. If this isn't a dream. What if it is a dream? What do I do then? No idea. Alright, let's get gravel on this. Huh? There's another one over there. Is that it? Ah, that'll do it. Actually, now that I think of it, maybe a regular stone axe would have been fine. We'll want the Skyroot sapling, but I only found one. And it's only dropping... It's only dropping the golden oak, so we're going to have to just put a golden oak and just hope that's good enough. Hope you don't mind. That's a golden oak there. So these are golden oaks. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going now. Because I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to fight those other Valkyries. I have a certain amount of integrity that says I shall not do such a thing. Then what? More pickaxes. Why not? And our journey comes to an end with nothing left for it. We are very grateful that we survived. And we are now going to leave. Yes, I said we were going to leave. If I could find the way out. I don't know why they make it so difficult to get out of this place. Out! Out I am going! Find our way back. I would have liked to get into that one. Maybe I'm to be given an opportunity to go in there now. But if not, I shall head back. This is dangerous. Ah. Bit dangerous. Bit difficult. Should be possible. You again. I'm not going to allow that creature to take control of me. This is insidious. I don't know what's controlling me. I mean, there's no debuff listed or anything. I'm just taking damage. It's moving me around rather randomly and stuff. That was a very annoying cockatrice. I'm very surprised it didn't attack me. Hello. Well, maybe I'm a brave soul to have come here, but you're very brave. Are you friend or foe? I entered this chamber because I did not know what I should expect from you. And yet, being here, it feels like I should be here. I hope you don't mind if I break these. I suspect your power derives from it. I could be wrong. Maybe you get angry at me and attack me if I blow these out. They are not the candles of your life, are they? It does not even make the room darker. Now what say you? Yeah. Well, are you threatening me? I think you've got a leak or something. It's like a piñata. Well, never mind. I will leave, because although you could have asked me to leave, as in, please leave, human. I guess I need something before I can attack him or something. Since I don't know what that is, I'm going to just call it quits here. I gotta just leave. What price failure? Let us depart. Let us depart this place. And if it lets me. Oh, it hit me, that's why. And so we're pretty much done for this episode, as I'm going back home, and we seem to have the Aether, but did we or did we not have Thaumcraft? What was the deal with that dream? And there's another thing through there. It looks like more of the same. I suspect this is another thing to be continued next episode. We shall see. I tell you what I'll do. If it were possible, I'll go up against this, and we'll mark it off as the next entrance. Oh, look at all those red dots. Red dots. Call this one Y. Heading back. We'll see you next time. Remember, kids, you too can join the server and enjoy quite interesting activity in the Aether. Unless it's all a dream. It's either a dream or it isn't. I don't know which yet. You decide. Bye-bye.